Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khushi and I have been MIA for a few days. I'm aware. Things have been going on, family stuff, travel, school stuff. But I'm here now and I am in desperate need of some good old romantic comedy situation. Some fake dating, some grumpy ex-sunshine, just the smiles, the giggles, the laughs, the heart flutters. I need it, okay? I need something to distract me from real life. So, we are doing a 24 hours of reading romance video today. The last time I did this was with book lovers. I really loved it. It was such a fun time, just enjoying myself with a good old rom-com. So for today's video, we are going to be doing Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert. You know, I have talked about this before. I've been wanting to read this book for ages. I have read Get a Life, Chloe Brown and Act Your Age, Eve Brown already. So this is the only one that's left in the Brown Sisters trilogy, and I've heard so many good things about it. So many booktubers that I follow, so many friends who I talk to have recommended this over and over and over again. And you know what? I just thought it was time. I didn't know much about Danica Brown, so why not? Now, I always forget to do this, so before I go away, I want to quickly read you through the synopsis of this book for anyone who does not know what it's about. But if you are someone who's read the genre, then it's kind of impossible not to know what this book is about, because it kind of did really well. But for those of you who don't, Danica Brown knows what she wants: professional success, academic renown, and an occasional roll in the hay to relieve all that career-driven tension. But romance? Been there, done that, burned the t-shirt. I'm sorry, I just love that line so much. So Danny asks the universe for the perfect friend with benefits. When brooding security guard Zafir Ansari rescues her from a workplace fire drill gone wrong, it's an obvious sign. PhD student Danny and ex-rugby player Zaf are destined to sleep together. But before she can explain that fact, a video of the heroic rescue goes viral. Now half the internet is shipping #Dr. Rugby, and Zaf is begging Danny to play along. Danny's plan is simple: fake a relationship in public, seduce Zaf behind the scenes. But grumpy Zaf is secretly a romantic. He is. And he's determined to corrupt Danny's stone-cold realism. With every fake date and midnight meeting, Danny's easy lay becomes more complex than her thesis. Has her wish backfired? So I'm currently about 30 pages into this book, and honestly, so far, I'm loving my time here. Danica is just such a funny character, and Zaf is such a cinnamon roll and such a sweetie so far. It's just, it's so cute. I think the writing is super smart and funny as well, and just so easy to consume. It's like you can inhale it. Just yeah. I think I've told you everything. I'm gonna go and read now. I'm very excited. I will come back to you when I have something to tell you, or an update to give you, or just fangirl. I will come back then. But till then, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy it. For anyone who's new, hi once again, I'm Khushi Kishore, and I talk about books and other things I care about on this channel. If that's something you find interesting, or if I'm someone you find interesting, then go ahead and click that subscribe button and join the family. Okay, I'm done now. Going back to the reading. You know what my favorite part about this whole thing is? The way Zaf is like, yeah, I like reading romances, people talking about their feelings, falling in love, happily ever afters. And Danica is just like, just me not understand. Like, why? I love the dynamic. They're so cute. It's just, and the way they feel about each other. Danica's in denial. Zaf accepts it. It's just so good. So good. twist. And I love it. Oh god. So good. I am around 150-ish pages into Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert. It's currently 12 and I am exhausted and my eyes are struggling to do the whole keeping themselves open thing that they usually do when they're awake and normal. Clearly, as you can see. So I think I'm gonna call it a night for today and then wake up tomorrow early morning and continue my 24 hours of reading romance. The writing is really fun, the situation and the plot is really fun, and the characters are written so wonderfully. They're so adorable. Zafir Ansari as a character is just everything. I mean, just like, where do you get yourself one of those? I would like to have a Zafir Ansari. Where do I get one? You know? He's such a soft boy and he's also such an anxious boy, and that's something I really appreciate that the book is exploring. Just anxiety and like living with it every single day, and not just like, oh, I have anxiety, but actually exploring what it's like to live with it every day and how it sort of twists every thought and every interaction or every situation you'll be in, and how you overthink everything, and just how exhausting it can be to live with anxiety day to day. And yeah, we see that through Zafir's character, and I relate a lot because I have anxiety as well. And also just like trauma for a sports person. Like if you're someone who did sports for a career or as a profession and something happened that was quite traumatic, and how that affects your sport and what you do. I get it. Not exactly in the way this book explores it, but I understand and I relate to a certain degree. And then we have Danica's character, who is light, bright, and sexy, or that's what she wants the world to believe, and she masks everything with humor. And the whole commitment issues thing, like, it's so clear that it stems from something having gone wrong in the past, and people having said certain things to her or been certain way with her. And I'm only 150 pages in, so we haven't explored all of that, but I'm looking forward to finding out more about it. I appreciate what Talia Hibbert is doing for these characters and the way she's written them. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how this story goes forward. But more than anything, right now, I am looking forward to my head hitting the pillow and everything going lights out for a couple of hours. Good night. I mean, it might not be night where you are, but you know, you get it. Okay, bye. Good morning, my lovelies. I woke up today in a pretty productive mood. I got some eating done, some cleaning done, some reading done. I am almost, halfway through this 24-hour thing. I just have a couple more hours till we hit the 24-hour mark, and I think I can finish the book. Yeah, okay, so I'm currently on page 238, which is chapter 14, and I just want to say the banter. Talia Hibbert knows what she's doing, alright? It's just so good. It's to the mark. It's hitting all the right spots right now. And Zaf is just such a sweetie. Okay, honestly, I already went through this with you all yesterday. I told you about my massive crush on Zaf. He's currently my book boyfriend. One scene in particular that I want to mention is the radio interview scene. You guys, I wrote it down in my book. Overall, the radio interview scene was just adorable. But the part where they're talking about her expertise and he goes, "You know I love your brain." And I'm like, that is such a sweet thing to say. Honestly, I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing, but I love it. If someone said that to me, especially because my brain is such a chaos demon. Danica's denial. That girl, if you bring up a dictionary and you look at what's next to denial, it will be a picture of her. The way she's just like, yeah, we're just friends. This is what friends do. And like, I'm just banging him and nothing else, nothing more. Oh, I care about him, but maybe that's just because I'm a nice person and I just want to make sure I can keep engaging in physical intimacy with this man. Nah, man, it's so clear she has a thing for him and she likes him, like genuinely cares for him, and she's just like, nope. I love it. I'm living for it. Like, it's so, it reminds me of myself. So yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm gonna go have lunch now so that I can just spend the last couple of hours of these 24 hours reading and hopefully finishing Take a Hint, Danny Brown. It is a couple hours later and I have finished Take a Hint, Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert. And I've given this book 5 stars, even though I had a few things where I'm like, the book could have explored a bit more, it could have gone in depth in certain places that I prefer. I still just wanted to give it 5 stars because of the characters, because of the fun time, because of how easily I could just fly through this book, because of the anxiety rep, because of the comedy, because of how sweet and tender the ending was. It was just very heartwarming and adorable and sweet. One thing that I have seen so many times and I'm just kind of bored of when it comes to romance stories is the third act conflict always being a miscommunication thing. And in this book, it wasn't a miscommunication trope. It was just so real and genuine and just not a dramatic moment. It is a moment that I've faced multiple times in life, and just a very simple, someone tells you they care about you and your head is just going, there is no way that that's possible. At least as someone who deals with anxiety and just a lot of overthinking and just up there, the third act conflict in this book just really hit for me. And it got me thinking and overthinking, and just like, it was so sweet. I do think I would have liked to see a bit more of Danica and her thought process and the way she decided to get over certain things in her life a bit more in depth after the third act conflict. I felt like there could have been more that was explored there, but like I said, I'm willing to turn a blind eye to it because I just really enjoyed the book very much. I cannot believe I finished Take a Hint, Danny Brown. That officially means I've read all 3 of the Brown sisters' books, and I'm sad. I want more. I wish there were more of them. I wish there were more sisters. They've all been such good reads for me. I think both the Chloe Brown book and Eve Brown got like 3.5 or 4 stars from me as well. So it was just overall a great time. I think this is my favorite Brown sister book. Might be competing a bit with Chloe Brown. I don't know. I highly recommend for rom-com readers out there who haven't already read this book or the other books in the series. It's just such a good time. I might just end up diving into another romance tonight, but yeah, you guys, we finished Take a Hint, Danny Brown, and these 24 hours have just been very nice. Just like decompressing, de-stressing, having a good time, focusing on the good things in life, on romance, on comedy, on chocolate, on funny shows, on Schitt's Creek. That show is ridiculous, you guys. I don't even know what the characters are ridiculous. But it's so entertaining. I can't stop watching it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video and coming on this 24-hour journey with me. I hope you had a good time. This is what we do here. So once again, if it's something you're interested in, then subscribe and join the family. I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, evening, night, wherever you are in the world right now. And if you're not, then I hope this video brought you some distraction, some entertainment, some joy. Go hit that like button, go comment down below if you have read this book, if you liked it, or just anything really, just yeah, whatever you want. I always respond to all of your comments. I love talking to you guys. Join the family, click that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos I post. And with that, I'm gonna say stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. I will see you very, very soon in the next one.